Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003 going to the next race in our Daytona Through the Decades series. Next up we're going to be in the 2004 Daytona 500 and jump straight into it here. Of course, this race is famous for the return of the name Earnhardt to victory lane at Daytona. Dale Earnhardt Jr. won this race 6 years to the day of his father's death in 2001. So I'm excited to try this out. This is definitely the time where I was one of the biggest fans of NASCAR. I was in my prime for NASCAR viewing, so I'm excited to do this race. I think we're going to start from the back today and mix it up, so I'll go ahead and jump straight into the race here.
Drivers, start your engines.
Of course, we've got 50 laps, and we're going to need to fuel it up a bit, so I'm going to throw one can.
One can of fuel. No tires this time, guys.
Don't need any tires, and let's go ahead and get at it. Looks like it's Kevin Harvick on the front row with Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jimmy Johnson, Jeremy Mayfield. Of course, this race is also notable for Scott Wimmer in the 22 car finishing in 3rd place, running with the big boys up there. We'll see if we can make our way up the field today. We're starting in last place. I just have to do what I've done at every other Daytona 500 for the most part. Exercise some patience, take it easy, and just fight my way to the front. It's race time. The 2004 Daytona 500 is underway.
Green, green, green.
They immediately go 3 wide in front of me, very nice. I'm gonna follow through Jeff Green here.
Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. Still there. Clear outside.
Things firmly 2x2 for now. Inside and outside lanes actually fairly even at the moment. That's interesting. I think on this sim in general, it's just the outside doesn't work as well as it might actually in real life. Although if you get pretty organized like this, I think you can do okay.
Outside. Stay low. Keep low. Keep low.
Although we're gaining well here on the inside so far, so
Keep low.
hopefully we can keep it up as there's a big checkup and we just plow into the back of Kyle Petty. Okay then. How did that not end our race? I'm not sure, but I've got a lot of tape on this thing. I really don't need any nose damage.
Keep low. Still there. Still there.
Oh, we gave Kyle a bit of a shot there.
Clear.
Looks like he's going to take it 3 wide. Again, the AI on this game. Just look at this racing.
Outside.
You can just go 3 wide, 4 wide with them, and know that they're going to do their best to hold their line, but they're not perfect.
On the bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Keep low.
Making our way up a little ways here. Car feels pretty good. It's not getting tight at all in traffic, so
Stay low.
pretty pleased with the setup at the moment. Just need to keep an eye on the temps and
Stay low.
look out for checking up. So we get a very nice run here on the inside. We're gonna take it.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Keep low. Clear, outside. Still there.
And you can see the names in this race, just kind of a combination of the old guard plus some of the new and up-and-comers.
Keep it up, keep digging.
You'll see Jimmy Johnson, Brian Vickers,
Still there.
Casey Kane. Who else is in this thing? That's kind of a newer name. Wimmer, of course. McMurray.
Keep low.
We're just driving around with one hand, no problem.
Stay low.
Scott Riggs, even. Biffle.
Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside.
Just know this car's handling well where you can just turn it with one hand. We're dominating on the inside here.
Keep low. Stay low. Keep low.
Got this set up at 98 difficulty, so it's even a little more difficult than my season mode. I just worked really hard on the setup here. So we're actually pretty darn good here in the race. You've got a fast car.
Stay low. You're now in the top 20.
That in 7 laps we made it into the top 20.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there.
Newman a big shove down the back, get up in the 190s.
Still there. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. You're now in the top 20. Keep high.
Curious to see if the outside will work at all, even if we pinch down.
Keep high.
Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, we'll just go back down here.
Car outside.
Oh, but does Kevin want to take it 3 wide? We'll give him a huge shot. Alright, they don't respond too well to the bump draft in this 2004 pack we got here.
Stay low.
Seems like in the 90s you could
Stay low.
really shove people.
Still there.
AI just doesn't like it as much in this time period. Could be the cars are a bit more finicky.
Still there.
Check on the fuel here.
Still there.
We're going to be about 11 laps short as the usual.
Keep low. Still there. Keep it up, keep it up, keep digging.
See a car sponsored by the NBA All-Star Game. I always found that interesting. Other sports advertising on NASCARs. Pretty sure there's been like baseball teams, and I know the NHRA did like WWF wrestlers at one point. I don't know, that's something you don't see at all in the 2010s as far as I can tell. As far as I remember anyway.
Stay low.
Car's starting to tighten up a little bit now as the run goes on. Still pretty manageable. Oh boy, I see a lap car coming up. Who is it back there? Oh, it's Terry Labonte. Terry, what happened, man? Already about to go a lap down. See if we can force our way through here. Kind of wanted to make a bit of a power move, but oh, look at him cross over in front of me. Just gonna drop back in here. Oh, big checking up on the inside though. Pushing the back bumper of John Andretti. Trying to get this inside lane going. What's gonna happen when we get to him? Looks like he's going low, so we might have to be ready to go high. Oh, they're checking up there. Yeah, he just blocked the top lane there, so let's go, we're gonna take advantage. Thought maybe I had enough to get there. I actually do. Kind of make a late move on John Andretti there. I'm feeling feisty. I'm ready to get a good finish today after last Daytona 598 where we just sucked.
You're in the top 10.
We're in the top 10 just like that. About 5/10 off of the lead group. Hopefully we can hold on to them.
Keep low. Clear.
I think we're gonna hold on to this draft. I'm just gonna chop the pack up a little bit. Thanks, Terry. Actually got a really good run here. Do we dare try and make a power move and assert our dominance? Mark's gonna go to the outside. It's gonna cut back in. We're gonna do it. Can we fly by on the outside? There's nowhere to go.
Still there.
We're gonna put it in the middle.
Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside. Car inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. Outside.
Come on,
You're in the
Nadu.
middle.
Go.
3 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Oh no, he's not going.
Hold your line. Outside. Car inside. Keep high. Keep high. Keep high.
Appears that the lesson we learned from the other 500s is still true. That the outside lane can work temporarily when you've got that momentum, but it's just gonna fall apart once you lose it. And you're gonna be begging to get back to the bottom. Oh, Jeff Burton kind of stalls the inside there by moving down. We're gonna come out here, push Jack's brake. No, it's Ward Burton. That's right, I forgot they switched cars. God, I've probably missed a million names so far in this race just because I'm used to running the 2003 season. Come on, Ward. How are we gonna do this? Alright, we get back to the bottom here behind LePage. not who you want to be around during a cup or a restrictor plate race, but just have to go with it. It's like Junior's down in the mid-10s. Casey Kane back to the lead. I'm pretty sure he's a rookie at this time. No? Yeah, I think he's got the yellow stripes. So it looks like this become about a 20 car breakaway here at the front. Maybe about half the field in this lead pack, the other half about 4 seconds back. Okay with that. Got a good run again here on the inside. We're really to go with it, but into the back of LePage. About 20 laps left in the tank. Doing well so far, keeping it safe. Checked up a little bit there on the entry. I thought I was going to start checking up in front of me. Kind of guessed wrong there. We get a good run back at him. Oh my goodness, LePage making a big move on the inside to put Mark Martin 3 wide. We're gonna go with Kevin. It's a risky move. Will it pay off? Can we push Kevin LePage to the lead of the Daytona 500? He's gonna go for it. He's pushing to the inside here. Come on, Kevin. Go. He's not gonna get there yet, but up to second, us in third. Come on, let's do this thing. Stay right on his tail.
You're now in third.
Oof, almost hit him going off into the corner. That might have ended in tears. Give him a big shove. He's gonna look. Oh no, Mayfield almost cut him off. But Kevin was brave enough to hold his nose in there. And he's gonna do it. He's gonna overtake Jeremy Mayfield into the lead of the Daytona 500. We're gonna follow him through. Look who's arrived behind us with some speed. It's the man who won this race, Dale Earnhardt Jr. We're doing really well at closing down the cars in front of us right now, too. I love that we can suck up to the back of guys. That's gonna totally sounded inappropriate. But it's going to give us a chance to win the race. We've got Dale looking on our inside. Wasn't sure if I was clear, so I'll just let him take it. Hopefully he gets by and we can just get back down. Kevin, of course, is going to go with him. Thanks, Kevin. I pushed you to the lead, and this is how you repay me. Alright then, well, this is how I'm gonna repay you. Come on, Dale. Oh. We pull a popular move and we push Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the lead, and we're going to take Kevin LePage 3 wide in the middle. That's what you get. Now we've got John Andretti. Maybe we can push him to the lead. Oh, we're losing a bit of space here. Come on, car. Just get a monster run down the back straight. Andretti's on the outside. We almost make contact. Alright, sorry bud. This is how it's gonna go. Oh boy. Alright. Let's all just settle down. Back on the inside. Single file for the most part. Got Kevin LePage to lead a lap, and now he's in probably outside the top 20. Nice. Just hitting the halfway point. Got about 14 laps of fuel in it. Have to start thinking about pit stops. My biggest concern is that since I qualified last, technically, my not qualifying is my pit stall's the very first one. So we hit the halfway point. Just need to make sure I get my car slowed down properly. Get off the track really early. So if you get a black flag for speeding here, you're done. You lose. Kenny Schrader's gonna make a bold move to the inside. He's gonna get to the lead of this race. And we're gonna go with the man. We get to the front now. Is that Terry Labonte up there again? What is wrong with him? He's gonna go 2 laps down. Couldn't even keep up with the draft when he was in the front of the field. Interesting. Something's wrong with his car. Thought Jeff Burton was about to make a big move, and he does actually get there. Okay then. He's got some speed today. And again, the leader who we push to the lead does not go with us. Unbelievable. We're gonna go with Harvick. We can't push him back to the front. We don't have many friends today, apparently. Harvick's gonna pull out early. We're gonna go with him. He's gonna get there, no problem. 10 laps left in our tank. Sure we don't have tires selected. Half a can should be good. Alright, got that all set up. Whoa, we got really tight on the entry. Yikes. Ezekiel gets to our inside. We're just not able to hold the bottom when we need to. been pretty fortunate so far in that we've been able to easily kind of move our car around, get back to the bottom when we want. How's this gonna go with Terry Labonte this time? Gonna go to the inside there. Terry, move. Terry. Okay, okay. Sure. Maybe that'll break up the pack even more. Now we might get a 3-car breakaway here. Three unlikely suspects: Mayfield, McMurray, Wells. I'm gonna push with all my might, try and get us away from the pack. We just need to stay lined up at the moment. Don't think we're gonna do it though. They've just got more cars and are a bit better organized at the moment. Page is actually gonna come at us with some speed. Okay, McMurray, I don't know what you're doing. It's gonna go up here inside here. Keep my eye out for when pit stops start, as barely anybody goes with us again. Gee, thanks. Come on, Kevin, I pushed you to the front. This is how you repay me. There we go, now he pulls down. I'm gonna have a decent run. I think maybe on the back stretch we'll have a chance to get to him. I'll lay off a little bit in the turn. Hopefully we got enough to get back to him here. Come on. Laid back just a little too much. Now I have to check up. I caught him in an awkward spot. Ward Burton's gonna make a big move to the inside. We're gonna block him off now. Starting to get serious. Look for pit stops too. 5 laps left in the tank. Just want to make sure we come in with some people, so we cannot get hung out without the draft. There's already some people that have pitted. If Mayfield doesn't go this time, we're gonna go for it.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000.
Definitely locked it up a little bit. But we made it in.
You're too far back. Pull up. Keep it under 55.
Smooth.
Keep it under.
Just like you draw it up.
In second.
Come on, let's go.
Go, go. Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000. In second.
Shoot, I forgot to turn the other pit crews back on. That's okay.
Now. Keep it on 4,000.
Robbie.
In second.
There's no ghosting in this like in iRacing. You'll hit somebody. We didn't speed.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Okay. Come out ahead of everybody. See how we do against the field that's already sped up. Give me the clearance to merge, I'll merge. Don't see anybody coming up behind me as of yet. We might have gotten out in front. It's going to be all down to Mayfield. And what happens with him. that was a pretty smooth pit entry right there. Burnt up the tires a little bit, but got in pretty quickly. We're totally without the draft. It's the only problem. Of course, we're gonna get caught very quickly by guys with drafting help, but this is gonna be the decider where we come out against these guys on the inside. Oh man, it looks like we lost out. It's just that little bit of time we were without drafting help. They're already going through turn 3. Gonna have to go around the outside.
Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. You're now in the top 20. Good job.
Still cycling, still cycling.
Hitting now.
And it will be for one more lap, it looks like. So there goes McMurray and Mayfield. The guys that pitted on the 3rd lap of pit stop somehow won out. I don't know what they managed to do to gain all this time.
Clear.
Now it's going to be all about who can hook up with drafting help. Ricky Craven's very slow on the inside.
You're in the top 10. Car inside.
Oh. Oh.
Clear.
Oh. Straighten it out. Oh no.
Go. Race back to the line. Clear.
Keep piling in, boys. I'm oh my god, there's somebody flipping. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Oh no. Easy now. Let's get back to the line. Let's get back to the line. Alright, everybody. Just relax. Just relax. Well, so much for an interesting green flag pit stop strategy. Just get this thing going.
Here comes the leader.
Okay, I'm not getting lapped. Come on.
Inside.
Nope.
Still there. Clear inside.
Alright, let's take a look at that carnage that we caused. As you can see, it was clearly netcode that brought us together. Definitely not not me being terrible, and oh boy. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah. Let's take a look at that from Jeff Burton's perspective. Ricky Craven about goes into the field nose first. Burton gets crushed, just spinning like a top 3 cars up and over. Yikes. Alright guys, we're getting ready to go green here. Got 7 laps to go when we get the green flag, only 33 runners left in it. We pitted, got it fixed up, and I still believe we can win this. Just gotta, you know, listen to some Daytona USA arcade music. Gotta really get in the groove. Let's go away. 7 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. Coming from 33rd. Can we get back to the front?
Green, green, green.
We should be taken to the big red trailer after our moves in this race. We're gonna go for it.
Stay high. Clear. Car inside.
There's gonna be some cars with damage, including our own, so we've gotta look out for people that are slow. We know Terry Labonte is slow.
Inside.
Try not to end up behind him.
That car's a lap down. Keep high.
Almost happened.
Clear outside.
Come on, please latch on to Dale. Cannot lose him if I want any chance to win. Pulling away. It's over unless they check up. They're not checking up. No! Oh man. We might have had a chance. Our car is not that beat up. There goes our chance.
Just 5 more to go.
5 laps left. Nothing we can do now will really help us. Try and get behind Derek Cope and push him.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside. We got big time problems with that motor, buddy. You're smoking out there.
I should not be allowed on a racetrack. Oh. Well, this is embarrassing. We're gonna beat Derek Cope, though. I just can't get beat by Terry Labonte. Please, no. I'm gonna wheel it around here on the bottom.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
God, I suck. It's when I need to be aggressive that I just make mistakes. When I'm patient and cautious and feel like I have time, I can do it, but it's also when I start to think maybe I can have a chance to win, just all falls apart for me. Well, I wonder who's gonna win. Interesting group there at the top of the field. Kurt Busch, Ward Burton, Mears in third. It's gonna be a close race with Terry Labonte, I think.
4,000 in seconds.
So they're gonna put me a lap down here, and they're gonna be on 2 to go. I think Terry is 2 laps down. They're side by side for the lead with 2 to go. That would be fun. Terry's closing us down quickly, but he's still a lap back. Come on, car. They take the white flag. I think as long as we can make it back around one more time, we'll actually beat him. That is pretty pathetic. Ooh, we get the white flag.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
And we won't interrupt the finish. Our water temperatures and oil temperatures are surprisingly low for having pretty much a blown engine and radiator, I assume. But we're gonna come home in 32nd place. As far as I know, Terry Labonte didn't pass us right there. I sure hope not. It's gonna be devastating. Yes, we are going to hold on for 32nd place. And I think I saw Joe Nemechek came from nowhere. I didn't even see him on the last lap.
Okay, that's it. We'll
And he came and won the Daytona 500. I'll show you guys the finish. And let's get out of this thing. Oh, they're coming to get the white flag here. The 3 wide behind him. Look at how dicey it's getting. Harvick and Busch trying everything, even on the extreme outside. Jimmy Johnson went before Bobby Labonte could get there, but he had absolutely nobody with him. Not even Vickers would go with him until it was too late. Jimmy looked to make a move, and he almost got there. Oh my goodness, he just didn't have enough. Nemechek wins the Daytona 500. Alright, so if we take a look quickly here at the results summary, Joe Nemechek wins by 0.02 of a second. Ryan Vickers in 3rd, Robbie Gordon 4th, Bobby Labonte 5th, Mike Skinner 6th, Rusty Wallace 7th, and Tony Stewart comes home 8th. And quite a few interesting names in the top 10 there, of course, having a bunch of contenders taken out by some idiot, really affected the finishing order. Or Jamie McMurray drops 35 spots to finish 41st, and we are definitely going to get called into the big red trailer after this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys for the last Daytona through the decades. Probably going to go with 2019, so we'll see how that goes. Hope to see you there.